What it is, it's your man DeeJay KNS back again with another beat video. This week is a continuation from last week. What do I mean by that? Last week we sampled a joint from the German group Terra Incognita. This week we're gonna take the same song, we're gonna go to a different part of the sample, we're gonna dump it in the machine, and we're gonna see if we can make some heat. And with that said, let's get it cracking. All right, y'all, so like I said, we're gonna use the same song that I sampled last week from Terra Incognita, but there's a different part in the song that we're gonna sample. So that just goes to show you, there's tons of different samples to work with this particular song. And we're gonna get that in Serato DeeJay and sample the machine. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, so we got that piece, right? So let's go ahead and start editing this, such as let's normalize it. All right, so now that we have this normalized, right, let's go ahead and do some chopping. Okay, so we got that. Let's duplicate that. All right, let's continue to chop this. All right, so now that we have those two pieces right there, before I lay down a sequence with that, let's go ahead and load some drums. All right, so I went ahead and loaded up some drums. This is from a machine expansion. I think it's called Expansion Select. We're just gonna go ahead and record something in real quick. All right, cool. So we got some drums, right? I'm gonna shift a few notes real quick and then we'll go ahead and record the sample. All right, I went ahead and shifted a few notes to my liking and this is what it sounds like. All right, something real simple. So let's go ahead and see if we can lay down the pattern with the sample. All right, so before I do anything with the sample, I want to slow it down a little bit, about 0.30. All right, so he slowed it down slightly, right? So let's go ahead and record this pattern in real quick. All right, so we got those two pieces in real quick, right? So this is what it sounds like. All right, cool. So we have that. So the next thing I want to do is load up a bass patch and let's see if we can work on a bass line. All right, so we're going to do a quick little 4-bar intro, and this is what we're going to do for it. All right, so we have that. So let's go ahead and add like a drum roll to go into the next sequence, and maybe add a little bit of percussion as well. So. All right, so we have that. So lastly, let's go ahead and put the nori drop in.
Hey, yo, K&S, drop it on them.
All right, cool. So now that I have that, right, let me go ahead and just tighten it up, and then we're going to chain it all together and have the intro leading into the main sequence. Okay, so I went ahead and just made sure everything was where I wanted it to be. So now we're going to start with the 4-bar intro, then we're going to lead into the main sequence, and we're just going to mute things in and out and do it like that. So this is how it sounds.
Hey, yo, K&S, drop it on them.
Let me know what y'all think of that one, right? Like I said, this was just a quick flip because I heard this sample in the same song that we sampled last week. And I was like, yo, let's see if we can make something with this as well. A lot of producers, Ninth Wonder, Pete Rock, like they will take a record and they will use every usable piece of that record. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where when you listen to the record, you're like, yo, I can't do nothing with this. They already killed everything. Well, we try to do something like that with this Terra Incognita record. You know what I mean? We heard a few things last week and then we heard something else this week, and this is what we came up with. So let me know what you think in the comments. Either give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, either or. Let me know if you would have used the same sample or you would have chopped it a different way, or however you would have flipped it if you would have used it. Also, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so every time I upload a new piece of content, you'll be the first to know. Make sure that you check out the website, DJKNS.com. And with that said, K&S out.
Hey yo, K&S, drop it on them. Drop it on them.